Survey says, Hitmonlee, Aerodactyl, Nidoking, Zapdos, Gengar, Gyarados. We went to doubles, right? That looks a lot like a singles team. What's up, THATSA in chat? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yo, it's a flawless day. It's my favorite day of the year right now. It's my favorite day of the year. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with some sort of fake out lead. I actually think I want to go Persian, because Persian can help me check the Gengar. Persian can help me check Gyarados. Yeah, I'm going to go Persian as a lead. And I think I'm going to actually try an Aerodactyl. I'm going to try, like, out-tempo him. Because, like, we have really, really high tier fake-out speed. Persian's really, really good. If you want to go, like, Mega Gengar, like, that ain't it, Chief. So we're going to try and be really, really aggressive. Very, very mucho aggressionado. Is that even how you pronounce that? What's a more Italian-ish way to say, like, very aggressive? Maybe someone has some what is it? Babblefish for me. Here we go. But Persian Aerodactyl, incredibly aggressive. It actually has a pretty decent matchup versus, like, Mega Gyarados as well. I just got to play really defensive, that's all. So let's see. Aerodactyl, Hitmonlee. Yo. Hitmon. No TY, my guy. I'm thinking about how... You guys think I can one-shot a Hitmonlee? One thing I actually want to talk about, since we have a decent amount of time, I want to talk about board positioning. I want to talk about board positioning. Now, I could KO that Hitmonlee right now, but would that be a good thing? If I fake out of the Aerodactyl and KO'd the Hitmonlee, he'd be able to get a free switch in with his Nidoking. And if you got a Nidoking in here, I'm kind of stuck with my pants down against what to do against the Nidoking. Bringing in Zapdos would be good for me, bringing in Gengar would be good for me, but, like, if I just KO the Hitmonlee, he has the opportunity to go for a really, really good turn 2 play. Now, I'm still going to KO the Hitmonlee because I don't want to eat an Ice Punch. I also want to get the Hitmonlee off the board so I can use my Snorlax, but I just want to talk about it. You don't always take KOs, guys. You don't always take them. You like Mega Alakazam in singles or Mega Gengar? Oh, Mega Alakazam's way better. At best, Mega Gengar is like a poor man's regular Alakazam, guys. Regular Alakazam is so much better than Gengar because it gets Calm Mind and Encore. So he's going Mega. That's his Mega, right? Yeah, we're both Mega, but yo, one of us has the big fake out. One of us has the big fake out, Chief, so you can hold that one right there. He did flinch, so that means that he is Jolly, and we are going to have a speed tie situation. But Hitmonlee taking the L, he has the opportunity here to go for, like, a really, really big turn 2 play. Like, if he brings up Nidoking here, I'm kind of caught with my pants down. But we're going to probably pop a Protect and probably U-turn in with something that can give me a little bit more of an advantage. Maybe we'll bring Raichu in or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But Nidoking is a problem. If he brings in Gengar, I'd much rather see a Gengar than, like, Nidoking. But I think Nidoking is probably the play, because that means he has not one but 2 Pokemon that can check my Aerodactyl, and, like, Aerodactyl, we need to use 2 different moves to check them, like Rock Slide, good versus Aerodactyl, bad versus Nidoking. That is actually very questionable. That's a questionable play. Like, Chief, is that how we're going to do it? I think the right play is actually to protect with Aerodactyl and Thunderbolt his Aerodactyl. Where does that sound? You don't want to Thunderbolt his Gyarados here. You want to Thunderbolt his Aerodactyl, and then next turn we can go for the Thunderbolt in his Persian after our Aerodactyl goes for... Watch how this goes. Just watch. This should work out just fine. Mega Shuckle, the only true mon. Yo, Dynamax Shuckle, OP. Dynamax Shuckle is going to be busted. So we're going to protect here. I wonder if he's going for, like, a Rock Slide Waterfall. He might even be subbing. There's a Rock Slide. And let's see how much damage Persian takes. It shouldn't do more than half. Oh, it doesn't do anything. He misses, yo. Thunderbolt, it's going to be softening him up. Super effective. Nice and soft right there, right? Nice and soft. Waterfall into the Aerodactyl. Blocked, yo. Blocked those, Chief. What do you think about as a solid counter for Mega Zam? Chansey is the #1 counter for Zam, and Muck also does pretty well. So here in this situation, we are going to be Thunderbolting his Aerodactyl, just to keep it honest. But Rock Slide should be enough to KO his Aerodactyl. And also get the Gyarados off the board. If, like, Rock Slide KOs his Aerodactyl, he won 2 speed ties. Yo, stop it with those big speed ties, Chief. Rock Slide, miss on his Aerodactyl. No, why are we so? You better give me a flinch here, Chief. You better give me a flinch on the Gyarados just to make it even. Persian flinched. Never lucky. I got misflinched. Speed tied. No, that's really, really bad. That's very, very bad. It's not good for me. That is not good for me. That sucks. Like, oh my gosh. Miss speed tie flinched. Like, are you freaking for real? Alright, the only thing I can actually do is this. He's probably just going to pop my Earthquake. I would not be surprised to see Earthquake here. I can't actually even... I have to go for, like, a Thunderbolt from Raichu here. How can this game happen? I mean, it happens. Never lucky strikes again. Never lucky strikes once again, guys. Earthquake. I told you I had Earthquake, but it shouldn't KO either of these guys. They should both barely live. Oh, just kidding. Persian barely live, but that's probably going to be game. It's probably going to be game. Oh, he crit me. Can you fucking stop? Like, Earthquake is split damage and doubles. It doesn't KO. No, never lucky. I mean, I'm mitigating this damage here, but he's going to be able to really punish us. Oh my gosh. Oof. Alright. Is he going to Earthquake me again? He showed Earthquake. I'm trying to think of what he has actually in the back. Snorlax running Crunch? No. I don't like either of those moves on Snorlax. Yeah, I don't like either of those moves on Snorlax. Crunch and Toxic are both pretty bad. Yep, this is why we send out Starmie. His Aerodactyl is just going to absolutely dump truck us, but he's not going to be using... he's probably not going to be using... EQ this turn. He's probably just going to be using Rock Slide. I think I'm just going to let Starmie... I think I'm just going to let Persian get KO'd. Yep. Try this. I'm just going to let Persian get KO'd. Yeah, there's a Crunch. Yeah, we blocked those. I'm U-turning here so I can reset Fake Out. That was a good play from me. That was definitely a good play. It saves Persian. Like, sure, he can go for, like, an Earthquake here, but, like, Snorlax needs the Earthquake pretty well. And then we technically have a board, right, that can give me a double KO next turn. Technically! Yeah, there's the EQ. So we've been crit, we've been double speed tied, we've missed, and we've been flinched. Oof. Oops up. Oops right, yo. We have to Ice Punch that, and we have to go for a Psychic, actually. We have to just ignore this Aerodactyl. There's a chance we live the Crunch. Yo, Noble Soldier coming in Tier 1. 10 months in a row, guys. Put some subs up for Shaftmaster. Welcome back to the Plus Bus, my friend. Hopefully having a flawless day. What are you... Not Shaftmaster, sorry, Noble Soldier. I don't know why I said that. It's because Shaftmaster typed right above him. Body Slam would work well on him since Stab and Compare it. It's pretty good. But thanks so much, Noble Soldier. Guys, put some subs up. Oh, Nidoking, why you gotta live, Chief? Mega Horn, is that in the Starmie? That's perfectly fine. That's totally fine. Because we're gonna be KOing this Aerodactyl. Finally, the Aerodactyl is gonna take the L. Aerodactyl. Please go away. Now, right now, we have Gengar, right? We have Gengar, Persian, and Snorlax. What do you think about this? I think I'm gonna run the Gengar out here because it can just outspeed the... It can just straight up outspeed the Nidoking, and I think I'm gonna have to. But guys, thank you so much. Tio would be sweet. IDK if he gets it. Snorlax does not get Thunder Wave. That would be nuts busted. We can actually still win this one, guys. What's he gonna send out? It's definitely a close game. Persian might have been a right play too. Oh no. That's really bad. Persian outspeeds there though. Do I have to win a speed tie right now? Are we really going to just speed tie? I think he might actually do something a little bit different. What's his last Pokemon? It's Zapdos. Alright. Zapdos, huh? Do it like this. Fire Slam Crunch. You don't need Toxic or Crunch. Yeah, it's not a very good set. Alright. We're trying it. We're trying it, yo. I can't believe he still saved that Gengar. But at least he's already got Mega, right? And so Persian outspeeds Gengar. We technically have shots here. But I wouldn't... We have to win a speed tie to win, you know? We're going to have to win a Gengar speed tie eventually. Otherwise, we just lose. I wonder if he's thinking if he can use sub right now. He's actually taking a really long time this turn. So hopefully they're not, like, in the stream. Because this is the most important turn of the game. This is the most important turn of the game. See it. Gengar's protecting. Survey says, what you got, Chief? Yo, is that another Twitch Prime? Yo, Shadow Ball blocking those. Thank you so much for that. Show me an Earthquake. That'd be hilarious. Thunder Punch. Yeah, oh, he nuked the Gengar. Snorlax. Yo, but appreciate those guys. Subs up. Prezzies, appreciate it, fam. Welcome back to that Plus Bus. Welcome to the Plus Bus. Coming in hot with that Twitch Prime. Remember, everyone that subs, you guys can join the Discord as well. Everyone can join the Discord. It's completely free. But if you link your Discord with your Twitch, you actually get access to like a ton of amazing emotes. And you can use them all on Discord. You get like a really cool title, and it changes the color of your name and stuff like that. But thank you so much, guys, for that huge sub. Rezzies coming in hot, Twitch Prime. I hope you're enjoying the content. Now, if I can soften up this Gengar, right, I don't have to win a speed tie. I think I'm going to Ice Punch the Gengar and Shadow Ball it. And this, if I win the speed tie, it would just get redirected. The Ice Punch will get redirected into the Zapdos. And then if I Ice Punch the Gengar, Dark Pulse should be able to KO the Gengar. So unless he's protecting here, we got him. Oh, we got him. Oh my gosh, guys. We came back to reality and won this game. Can you freaking believe it? Can you believe it? We missed. We lost speed ties. We got crit. We got flinched. And you know what? It was not enough. It was not enough, yo. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. We like 3-stocked him. All because I think the whole game came down to that turn with the Persian, right? I think it all came down to that turn with the Persian where I U-turned and protect baited him pretty hard. That was like the most important turn of the game. So someone says like, how is this competitive when all you do is get never lucky? It's because you gotta outplay people. You gotta play around the hacks. That's why it's competitive. You're saying, have I ever thought about hosting my own tournament, or is that a pain in the ass? We used to run tournaments all the time last summer, and I plan on hosting tournaments again. It's just those two, they are a pain in the ass, right? And we will do tournaments though. It's the information's in the Discord. I'll leave a link to the Discord as well for people that are interested in that. But yeah, we have done tournaments in the past, and we are planning on doing them again. But they're probably not going to start until like the end of this month or maybe next month. I think I actually just have to like try and check the Aerodactyl. I think I'm going to go with Persian, because like Persian's good against Starmie. Persian's good against most of those actually. And I kind of want to just nuke the Mewtwo if it's going to let me, but I don't think he will. So I'm going to go Starmie Persian. Starmie Persian is a very niche lead. It's very, very weak to Muck. But I don't think that Muck's going to be that big of a problem. Like, obviously it's a problem. We're using, like, Gengar, Starmie, Raichu, like, Persian. It's a problem. But we should be able to play around. This guy's an amazing team. This guy's an amazing team. Ubers are absolutely nuts busted in this format. Like, Mewtwo is going to take me, like, I'm going so hard in the paint to play around a Mewtwo. It's absolutely ridiculous. But it's what I have to do. You show us a Smash tournament. I mean, it wouldn't just be for followers. There's no reason to, like, gate it behind someone being a follower. I've never thought, I don't know why people do that. Why they host, like, tournaments and they're like, only followers. I did that, like, one time, and I was like, this is, like, the rudest thing in the world. So let's just see what he goes for here. I'm going to try and get that Aerodactyl off the board. I almost want to say I hope he goes Mega, but, like, this is the correct play, exactly how we're doing it right here, because we actually don't outspeed with Starmie or Persian, so we're actually going to Thunder Wave the Aerodactyl, and this covers him switching as well. So we're going to fake it the Aerodactyl, Thunder Wave it, and then next turn, we're going to nuke it with like a Scald and a, Scald and probably like a Thunderbolt or something. Is that a follow from Road Racer 93? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Coming in humongous. We got to hit this Thunder Wave, by the way. We got to hit it. Survey says we take those. 90% accuracy. That's enough for me. So Aerodactyl getting big para and flinched. And Snorlax can go for EQ. That's fine. EQ is very, very unfortunate here. But it's not the end of the world. It's not. Gonna get food. We'll be back soon. Yo, we take those. Alright. I don't think U-turn will KO there. I'm just gonna Dark Pulse and Scald. Because there's a high chance he switches into Mewtwo there. So we're just going to double up into the Aerodactyl. I don't think he's going to be protecting. And EQ won't get any KOs here. And then next turn I can pop like Protects and play like very defensive. So Dark Pulse, yeah, it's enough range for Scald. Just enough range for Scald. So we went really, really hard in getting the Aerodactyl off the board. And so The good thing about that is we can use our Aerodactyl a lot easier now. The bad thing is we're going to lose a Pokemon for it. Oof. That really tells me he's going to be prioritizing a Mewtwo play here. So I think the correct play is probably to bring Raichu. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about bringing the Raichu here because Raichu would be able to go for like a fake out Thunder Wave play again. And then I can use Mega Gengar. No, that's fine. I'm just going to go Aerodactyl, I think. Let's see what you're working with. I think I can make this work with Aerodactyl. Show me that Mewtwo, Chief. Muck. Oh, that works for me. That works for me. Sometimes mucky. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go Raichu, right? Him saving that Mewtwo is very scary. You ever been into other YouTubers or anything like that? I wouldn't say I do a lot. I have before, but that's not something I've like actively searched to do. A lot of people ask me like, "That's a why don't you do like WBE? That's a why don't you battle other Poketubers?" The reason being is I don't want like my brand, right, to be reliant on anyone else's content. Like if I got into WBE, I could ask A-Drive or Mr. Talon or any of my other friends that are in the WBE for like a slot, and I'm pretty sure I'd get in. But I don't want my talent, my content to be tied to something like that. I don't want people to only watch something because my friends are in it. I want them to watch for me. And so, sure, I'm taking the longer road to become more popular in doing that, but in doing so, I think I'm building a much more reliable fan base, I think. I like tourneys and rankings. We used to do Halo tournaments for a small pot. It was fun. Yo, Halo is lit. Halo is absolutely lit. I mean, when I do tournaments, they're completely free to enter. And I give the prize. Like what I do is I do tournaments, I do free to enter, right? And then what I'll do is if like there's a way to upload the VODs, so when we did like VGC ones, I would monetize the videos, obviously they're on the YouTube channel, and then I would use the money I got from that to pay for the prize that went to like first place for the tournament. That's what I did. Can we get a big burn or some flinches, yo? That's what I'm talking about. I'll take that flinch. Chef Master, like if we were to do tournaments though, they probably would be like a VGC or like an Ultra Sun tournament, you know? It'd probably be like an Ultra Sun tournament. I was even thinking of doing like a Battle Spot special tournament. I was really thinking about it. I really, really was. I'm gonna go for another rock slide. We want that Muck off the board, guys. Snorlax just pretty much neutered itself thanks to the superpower. So like we can just ignore the Snorlax. We can just ignore it. He's withdrawing, yo. I said ignored, yo. I said ignored. I didn't lie. Zapdos switching in on a rock slide. Yo, is it my birthday? It must be my birthday. That's what it must be. And Muck's gonna get KO'd. Zapdos is gonna get hit between like, I could just use another rock slide, get that thing right off the board. There we go. Plus, I think like the way I do my content, it's really hard for me to set up times with like other Poketubers and stuff like that. Like I don't really do like replay battles. I do like live things that show you guys how to battle. Like I do everything live. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Actually, do you know what I'm saying? This is actually not a good situation. We're actually going to protect Aerodactyl, and I think we're going to hard switch in Raichu. And then I can go fake out Rock Slide. And this saves my Starmie for just a little bit later. I don't think, like worst case scenario, I think he Thunderbolts my Starmie slot, expecting an Aerodactyl protect. I think he's probably just going like Thunderbolt into the Raichu slot. And probably like some sort of water attack into Aerodactyl. He might even just be nuking Aerodactyl, and we're gonna get him with the biggest protect bait you ever seen in your life. Thunderbolt, survey says, into the Raichu slot. So far, so good. Is it just another Thunderbolt? Roost. That is a savage Roost. That is an absolutely savage Roost. Holy moly. What an outplay. He read my protect, yo. He absolutely read it and forget it. Can I live a Starmie Thunderbolt? That's a great question. Like, I can Rock Slide here. And I can go for a Fake Out. Ooh, I know the best play. It's almost like I play the game chat. Here we go. We're actually going to switch Aerodactyl out. We need to save the Aerodactyl to deal with a couple other problem Pokemon, like Mewtwo. So we're going to switch out there. We're going to Encore. We're going to Encore Zapdos. Yep. And then we'll have Snorlax on the board, and we'll probably just go for like a big, we're probably just going to go for one of those self-destruct plays. And then it's going to be like, you'll see the board. This could go very well for us. Oh, he's switching out Starmie. You won't even need to take damage. Is that Mewtwo now? Is it Mewtwo time? It's Mewtwo time! And so, like I was saying before, like, Pokemon like Raichu, Pokemon like Alolan Persian have great synergy with Gengar here. Because, like, if I were to go for the hard switch into Gengar, there's a very slight chance they're going to be Psychicking my Raichu slot. And there's almost no chance of Psychicking the Persian slot if it was a Persian. There's almost no chance of Shadow Balling would be not very effective on an Alolan Persian. You might be Shadow Balling this Raichu, and that would suck. But you know what? We got the biggest self-destruct in the world. And we're going to be switching out Raichu for Gengar. Hopefully we're pulling the big trick on him. Haven't played Ultra Sun and Moon in a month. I think I'm casual mode till Gen 8. I mean, the tournaments that we're going to run are going to be free to enter. They're going to be free. And the videos of every round are going to go up on the channel. So if you want to see, like, we're going to have people cast the games. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like, we've done them before. The VODs for last year's, like, tournaments are up on the channel if you guys want to ever check this out. You know, cool, Let's Go Singles Alolan Muck set that counters ice types. Yeah, the same Muck set that I use counters every Pokemon in the game. Sub, Crunch, Acid Armor, and Rest. That's the best Pokemon set in the game, hands down. You can 6-stock everyone. You can actually just not lose if you play that set correctly. It's the best set you ever seen in your life. Is he going to be switching? Chief, what are you working with here? It's taking a long time. Taking a long time. Let's see. Hopefully he's not Pack and Protect. That would be very unfortunate, I think. But I don't think he is. I don't think that Mewtwo's protecting. He might even go for like a switch play or something. I don't think he's trying to time me. I don't think I've actually had a game go to time and Let's Go doubles yet. Games go pretty fast. There's no way I can get all the normal types in this game, dude. I don't have a chance. I don't have a chance. LOL. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if he's going for the Savage Read. It's possible he's reading us. Shadow Ball probably into the Gengar slot. Yeah, he read it. It's fine. Worst case scenario, we lost our Gengar here. But, oh, we didn't even lose it. Whoa, that Mewtwo sucks to suck, right? Sucks to suck. Does Alolan Muck get Fire Punch in this game? It does, but like Fire Punch and Fire Blast are really bad because they don't KO anything. And the thing about it is, so we didn't get any KOs there. Obviously, we didn't get any KOs, but we didn't need to get any KOs. That's the issue here. We just sent out Aerodactyl here. I don't know if he's gonna go like. Let's see. I don't know if he's gonna Mega Evolve with that Mewtwo, but I still think Crunch will give me a one-shot. I think the right play is actually to double into the Mewtwo, because like Zapdos is stuck roosting. So I actually think if like I were to Crunch the Mewtwo slot and Shadow Ball the Mewtwo slot, let me just make sure what he has left. He still has, I'll be Sludge Bombing, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I want to Crunch. I want to see if he goes like Mega Mewtwo. Perfect, he didn't. All right. Because Mewtwo X could have lived that. And so, like I said, this Sludge Bomb gets redirected. Like, we literally take those. And this is going to get redirected into Zapdos because Gengar has a higher base speed. That was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn. Now, if we can just play it smart, I think we do okay. You're an Arcanine or something better than Alolan Sandslash? It depends on the format. I don't think Arcanine's very good in singles. Tomorrow's video, though, is showcasing a super cool Arcanine singles team. Let's see. It's going to be Aerodactyl. That's going to be the Mega, I think. And Starmie. Alright, I can Crunch that. I can Shadow Ball it, too. Let me think about this. Oh, Snorlax. He's saving Aerodactyl for last? I only have 3 Pokemon, right? 4. I have these 2 plus Snorlax and... Is it Persian? Raichu. Okay, that's very, very good. If I just protected here... Let me think about this. I'm thinking about protecting and trying to go for like a Shadow Ball play. Because like Starmie has 115 base speed. Let's try this. This is going to be a risky business play. I'm going to try it. Would you run counter on Alolan Sandslash? No. Oh, what did I run? You don't really need to counter Alolan Sandslash. Superpower D-Knight. Yeah, that's a good one. Can we get those big flinches? We get the big flinch! Yo, Gengar coming in! Yo, the big flinch! I'll be taking those. Can we get another flinch? Like, actually, if you just KO my Gengar with, like, your Snorlax, like an Ice Punch or something, we're in a great spot. Yawn is in the Aerodactyl. I mean, that's fine. Yo, RNG's up for days, yo. Is there anything worth foddering here? Oh, wait, he already lost his Aerodactyl. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Why did I think that, like, he had a... Why did I think he had Aerodactyl on the back? Why did I think he had Aerodactyl on the back, chat? I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought that. I was in a much better spot than I thought I was. Yo, we take those. We take those all the way to the bank. That was a comeback and a half. Yo, it's Ditto. And Magmar. Wow, when was the last time you guys saw someone use a Magmar? When was the last time anyone, for any reason at all, used a Magmar? Unironically. I don't think I've ever used Magmar. Even in, like, VGC, I've used, like, Magmortar. Magmortar is pretty cool. But I don't think I've ever used them. I don't even think I have Magmar in this game. Yo, I need to use a Magmar. I need to use Magmar, man. That seems like such a cool Pokemon to team build around. Magmar gets a bunch of really cool, like, special attacks. You'd be surprised what Magmar gets. Very cool Pokemon. Maybe we'll have to do a team building video for it. Alright, let's go. Let's go into the games. Are you leading Magmar? I really think the Kabutops is going to be a solid lead against my team. Kabutops is pretty good versus a couple of my Pokemon. It's pretty decent against Starmie if I have, like, if he has, like, Leech Life and stuff like that. Like, so there's the Kabutops. It's almost like I play the game, Chiefs. Chiefs, it's almost like I play the game. And you know what? We respect Kabutops in this stream. We respect Kabutops. So, I'm going to fake out on the Aerodactyl, right? Because we also respect Aerodactyl. Quizmog Magmar, OP, stops a sweep. Yo, I mean, it also just gets, like, Thunderbolt and Psychic. But we're just going to Mega Drain these Kabutops. Mega Drain is exclusively there for things like Kabutops. And I don't think I have to Mega. I actually don't want to because he has an Aerodactyl. But the big 4-time super effective 75 base power Mega Drain, Kabutops, never heard of him. Kabutops, never even heard of him. Yeah, we take those. That's right, yo. I said it. We respect Kabutops here. And let's actually see what is up next. Yo, holy moly, the biggest bits. The big bits. It's not even showing all of it. But is that like 1550? Happy 4th. Yo, Enraged Potato coming in humongous. Humongous. The bits. They're flawless right now, y'all. I love seeing all those juicy bits, my friend. Thank you so much. Beacon of positivity. I saw earlier you were playing, was it Shadow of Mordor? Is that what you were playing earlier? I think that's what I saw you playing. I've never played that game, but I've thought about buying it numerous times. I've thought about buying that game on multiple occasions, if that's the game that I saw you playing. I think it said it in Discord. But holy moly, those big bits, yo, popping off. Well, we take those. Thunderbolt's going to be going into the Aerodactyl just because it's super effective. Should be a 2-shot. Yep. After Fake Out, it's a 2-shot. And, yo, one good Mega Drain deserves another. Golem taking the L once again. Guys, put some big bitter-free emotes up from Rage Potato. Holy moly. Sharing the cheer awards to 35 other members in chat. You know I love seeing it. It's going for the crunch. Yo, I ain't switching, Chief. I ain't even switching. There we go. Thanks for all the juicy emotes. Pride Gasp. Yep. It was Shadow of War. That's the game, right? You should buy the series. They're freaking incredible. So I've been campaigning with, like, my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings movies since, like, the day they came out in theaters. I saw them all in theaters. I actually saw them all day one release in theaters, even though I'm not that big of a fan. And I'm like, man, I should really go back and rewatch all the Lord of the Rings movies. And so I just haven't. And so, I'm trying to remember my point. Anyways, I want to rewatch all the Lord of the Rings movies. Maybe in doing that, I would be more in the mood, you know, to go back and go back and play games about them. One game that I've actually been really wanting to play, that I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to play it, but I own it, is this one. It's in the wrapper still. It's still wrapped up. I haven't played it. It's The Witcher. Like, I want to play it. I own it. But, oh well. What the hell move was that? Was that soup? What move was that? My Twitter avatar is actually a Shadow of War picture with my face photoshopped into it. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. That was submission, yo. I appreciate it, fam. Yo, subs up for submission. Alright, we take this Aerodactyl. You had your chance, Chief. Now it's time for the damage. Oh, Ditto! Holy Ditto, yo. Alright, Ditto. Like, I could let him Ditto. I could do it to him. You know what? If you want a Ditto, you can. I know how to beat it. We're not gonna Mega, so we can Mega and outspeed. That's funny. I think if I just Mega Evolve and Sludge Bomb, I'd KO the Ditto, but I want to dumpster it. I want to dumpster it. Yo, 10 more bits. Good morning. How's it going? It's going absolutely flawless. Pika waking up on the West Coast. Yo, that's right. How is Mountain View? How is Mountain View? So even if he transforms... Oh, he just got KO'd. Rip. I was going to let him transform into either of these Pokemon and the Mega Evolve and beat him with the same Pokemon because we outspeed. And that's why you don't use Ditto. But I have a Ditto team planned. I have a Ditto team planned. It's going to be coming to YouTube. Not YouTube. It's going to be coming to Twitch. Probably on next Saturday. A week from tomorrow. We are going to be using a Ditto team. That is going to be super lit. It is going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool. Let's see. Sludge Bomb, the biggest Sludge Bomb you ever seen in your life. Sludge Bomb plus Wing Attack. I don't even need a Mega. Yo, who needs Mega Evolutions? Oh shit, maybe I needed Mega Evolutions. Why is Magmar so thick? Alright, he's not. He's not. Rip. Darius.